Carla and I are in the drive-thru. I'm at Burger King, and I'm getting an Impossible Whopper, finally. I'm so excited for this. Every time I come, they never have it.
Okay.
Oh man. Look, I got it. It's in here.
How many times have you tried?
This is like the 6th time I've come to this Burger King trying to get this freaking Impossible Whopper. The only thing impossible I've seen about it is it's impossible to get. So, pretty excited. I got it. Taking it home. I'm gonna try it. The big stink on this is it's supposedly a meat-free, or not a meat-free, it's a plant-based patty. But there's people that are actually like trying to sue Burger King for doing this because they say that the patty is cooked alongside meat patties. Guys, if you're a vegan, don't get this. It's not a vegan burger. It doesn't say vegan burger.
Or just don't go to Burger King.
Well, exactly. I mean, you go to Burger King, you get a freaking burger. Now, I applaud Burger King for doing this, and I can't wait to try it, and I hope it's as good as it sounds, because if it is a healthy alternative to processed meat. But it's plant-based. It's not meat-free. It's not a vegan alternative. I get it. I don't like the unethical treatment of animals, but come on, guys. Don't sue Burger King for this. They're trying to make a difference. One step at a time. All right, here it is. My Impossible Whopper. I'm gonna try this thing. See how it goes. Look at that. It smells just like a Whopper. Can you just like video for me real quick? It actually doesn't look that bad. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Just tastes the damn same.
Really? Wait, look at it up close.
If you gave me this and didn't tell me it was plant-based, I literally would just be like, okay, I got a Whopper. It's good. Thumbs up. So we've got the Miata done. Marcus just got finished with the install, and everything looks like it went pretty well. We got the car loaded back up on the dyno. You can see here, it's a pretty, I would say, OEM looking kit. So you have your airbox right here. You've got some piping that goes to obviously to the intercooler, which is down here in the grill. And then the turbo is hidden here underneath this heat shield. So you don't really see too much. It's a low mount turbo setup, pretty tight in there. Very OEM looking. So nice install together. These SkyActiv motors are really good. I love how tight the form factor is of the motor. It's very close to the original design of the NA Miata. By far, this is my favorite so far. I love the NA Miatas, but the styling is nice. It's modern. It's a little aggressive. It's a cool car. So we're going to set this up now with about 5 or 6 horsepower. We're going to set this up now with about 5 to 6 PSI. And we're going to see what that equates to in the power. We're looking for gains of about 40 to 50 horsepower, I think. That's probably safe to say. I'll put up a baseline of the car so you can see what it did stock, and then we'll compare it to this run here. Alright, so completely stock ND Miata. It has a cap back on it, I saw that, but 148 and 142 torque. So that's our starting point. And like I said, we're going to do a turbo kit on this. Stock, the horsepower was about 148 to the wheel. So again, another 50 horsepower or so would be really nice for this setup, and I think it would just round out the car completely. So let's get this thing rolling and we'll see what she does. First run, not too bad. So we're getting close. 191, that was with some slight modifications. I'm gonna do a little bit more tuning to it. I have to dial in the fuel a little bit more, get the timing right. But for this low of boost, we're getting close to where we wanna be, so not too bad. We're using VersaTuner as the software for this. It reflashes the factory ECU and allows us to make changes to the fueling and ignition timing schedule. So we'll go ahead and keep on playing with those values and see if we can't get this thing to that magic 200 mark. Flash into tune. As soon as this is done, we'll make another pull and see how it does. All right, so no real gains from the pickup on that, or from the changes I just made. I had to add a little more fuel and a little less timing just to make it a little safer, but you can see power and torque are almost identical. So we hit 190 horsepower with the setup, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. Would love to see 200, maybe on a cooler night, but not tonight. Either way, this is a pretty stout little setup. We picked up 50 horsepower, which is pretty much what we expected. I won't argue with that. I won't complain about it. That's a great gain for 5 or 6 PSI. And we'll turn the boost up on this soon to see what we can get out of it. But the way it is right now, I'm pretty happy with that.